Good morning. We left Mount Tambourine yesterday afternoon and spent the night at Tweed Heads. This morning we were up early as we wanted to get to Byron Bay while it was still relatively quiet. The town is actually quite a busy spot. It's famous, of course, for people like Olivia Newton-John, and Chris Hemsworth apparently lives here. He was Thor in the Marvel film series, quite an imposing man. So it's definitely a town one would want to visit. The Cape Byron Lighthouse is built on the most easterly point of Australia, and it is said to be Australia's most powerful lighthouse. It is a real beauty. I googled some information on the lighthouse light, and the light intensity is approximately 2,200,000 candelas, and apparently that is the measurement of brightness. One candela is roughly the same strength or brightness as one common candle. So this is the equivalent of 2,200,000 candelas. That is candelas, candelas. The lighthouse was built in, I believe, 1901 on an indigenous dancing circle site, which was used by the traditional custodians of the land, who are the Bunjalung of Byron Bay, Arakwal Bumbalan people. The lighthouse was manned by a resident lighthouse keeper and their family, right up until very recently, it was only in 1989 that the lighthouse keeper was replaced by an automated system. The lighthouse looks out over this blue ocean, the Pacific Ocean, sending its light out far out over the sea. It's just an imposing and extraordinarily beautiful building. I'm reminded of a book I read recently called The Last Lighthouse Keeper. It's the story of the life of John Cook, who was the lighthouse keeper on Tasman Island, as well as Maatseka Island and Bruny Island. And the book describes his life. Life for a lighthouse keeper was definitely hard. It was wild and challenging. They had to be very brave, very resourceful people who could cope with the absolute isolation and the challenges that were thrown at them by wild weather and the huge responsibility of keeping the lights on no matter what, as people's lives depended on them. Well, thank you so much for coming along with us. It's probably time for us to head back home to New South Wales. We still have quite a long drive ahead. It's probably a good 6 hours that we need to, that we'll still be driving. We've had a whirlwind trip. It's been literally just 2 or 3 days of beautiful rainforests, waterfalls, a fantastic skywalk high up amongst the treetops where we spotted the beautiful rare birdwing butterfly. And of course now we are saying goodbye to this beautiful, imposing lighthouse. We've loved having you along and can't wait for the next time. So we'll see you then. Bye.